This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Number 2 Kentucky hosting Canisius tonight at Rupp Arena. Game number 2 of 3 in a 5-day stretch for the number 2 ranked basketball Cats. John Calipari of the Cats welcoming in the Golden Griffins, and Canisius was leading early in the first half. Cassius Robertson has your 3-ball. Real good right in your face, Derek Willis. But then Isaiah Briscoe, he had it going tonight. Nice layup there. And then Briscoe, again, getting things done for the Cats. He had a career-high 21 points tonight. Later, De'Aaron Fox showing off the speed. He is lightning quick. Also had 21 points, laying it up and in. Cal talked about the lack of perimeter defense the other night versus Stephen F. Austin. Dominic Hawkins says, I got you, coach. Gets the steal, dunks it on the other end, and then to end the half, Malik Monk. Taking the oop there from De'Aaron Fox. Cats up 9 at the break. Second half, Monk. First 3-ball of the game for Kentucky. They only had 4 of them off the miss now. Fox's speed on display. The kid's so good. Grabs it, just goes and one. He made all 9 of his free throws tonight. Back to Briscoe, spinning and winning. And then later in the half, Briscoe to Monk. He misses, but Sasha Kalea-Jones jams it home. And then some great ball movement to close out the highlight pack. Fox, Monk, Briscoe, bam. Bam Adebayo with 16 points, 12 rebounds tonight. Kentucky wins 93-69. Kentucky shot 51% from the field. The Cats improved to 2-0 behind Briscoe's career-high 21 points.
But Isaiah was the man. What he did was he just willed us when we were dying and just said, look, I'm not settling. I'm going to get something at the rim. Made his free throws, rebounded the ball.
He just stepped up and did what a leader's supposed to do. He took over. We kind of, I don't want to say we got rattled, but he just really calmed us down. He did what he was supposed to do, and then we just followed behind him.
All right, now the Cats go to New York and play in the Garden. Number 2 Kentucky will take on number 12 Michigan State in the Champions Classic. Sparty lost to number 10 Arizona in the opener. Kentucky and State will tip off at 7 o'clock on ESPN Tuesday night. Morehead State with a win under its belt, back on the home court today, hosting Lipscomb at Johnson Arena. Huge game for Rico Marrero. He scores in the paint. Marrero with a double-double, 17 points, 16 rebounds. Xavier Moon now drives, pulls, mid-range game, real strong. Eagles up 12 at the break. He had 12 points. Second half, Malik Maitland, he gets going. Oh, yeah. The guard with 5 points, 8 assists. Then one of Maitland's dimes was right here. Taekwon Bidding throws in the two-handed jam. The big man with 9. And then Morehead finishes it off with freshman Jordan Walker, the steal. Oh, and the deal. He had 10 points in 16 minutes. Eagles moved to 2-0, 89-75. All right, at times, Kentucky did not execute its responsibilities during Saturday's game at Tennessee, and it ultimately cost the Wildcats the game and delayed bowl eligibility for a second straight week. UT quarterback Joshua Dobbs had a field day, accounting for 5 touchdowns. When Kentucky was close, it could not finish in the red zone. 2 touchdowns in 6 red zone trips. Mark Stoops very aggravated that his team could not get the win.
That's where we have to grow and get better in all sides. Don't want to point any fingers, but it's offense, defense, special teams. When we have plays that are there, we have to make them. They're good enough. That's a heck of a football team, and they're coached really well, and they put a lot of stress on you, and that you know that going into it. But the plays that are there, and we're not making them, it's difficult to win a game like that, and that's where we have to grow and take it to the next step.
All right, senior day at Commonwealth Stadium on Saturday. The Cats return home to play Austin Peay. 4:30 kick on the SEC Network. Mark Stoops will take the podium tomorrow at noon. And, of course, we will have coverage throughout the day Monday to get you set for the game. If the Wildcats win, they become bowl eligible. The Pike Central Lady Hawks are featured in tonight's EKU Roundball preview. The Lady Hawks lost 4 seniors from last year's team and have no seniors on this year's team. They will tip off at Jenkins November 28th. They lost by 5 points to Lawrence County in the first round of the 60th District Tournament last year. A lot of the girls who will play this year built a bond during their time on and off the court last season.
Last year, I think most of the young girls, we got closer, so I think it's going to help us this year when we're all playing together. And even though we lost the 4 seniors, I think The girls that we have now, we have better chemistry. So.
We're very young and we're not very big, but I think we're very fast though, and we are strong.
I think it helps because we might not get to play, but we get to watch what happens and how things work, and when it finally comes down to what we have to do, we'll know what to do and how to do it.
Well, like I said, the other times we play together really well, and I think that we're going to wear a lot of teams down because last year we didn't really have the speed that we have this year, so they're not really going to be expecting it.
Well, we definitely want to bring back the tradition that they used to have because Pike Central was known for their girls basketball, and we have really been looking forward to bringing that back because this group has played together since we were really little. So.
All right, tomorrow at 6 and 11, we will preview the Phelps boys and girls basketball teams. That's sports, and we'll be back.